What does the word refuge make you think of? Maybe an imposing building with locks on the doors, or maybe a fortress with thick walls, or perhaps something as simple as a canopy to keep you dry in a rainstorm. Whatever actually comes to mind, can we agree that a refuge is a safe place? Our Bible verse for today is found in the book of Psalms, chapter 46, verse 1, which says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." When the Bible describes God as our refuge, it's saying that God is our safe place when we need protection from something. Knowing that God is our refuge enables us to trust Him more freely. We don't have to be afraid of situations or people who threaten us, whether it's a physical threat or a spiritual threat. There's no situation we'll ever face that God is not in control of. So the best place always is to be right with Him. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. God is our refuge. Now, that doesn't mean He'll never lead us into difficult or dangerous situations. Jesus led His disciples into a boat knowing full well that a violent storm was coming. The disciples were terrified, but Jesus, their refuge, calmed the storm. Throughout the praise songs that are written in the Psalms, David refers to God as his fortress, his refuge, and his strength. He faced many physical and spiritual battles throughout his life and saw firsthand how God provides a safe place regardless of what the attack was. In the ancient world, the fortress was often walled off from the rest of the city with lots of food and water and ammunition where the people could be protected and the city could be defended. David knew that he didn't need to be afraid because in God, he found a fortress stronger than any attack this world could ever muster. We all have our own fortresses that we run to when we face problems and overwhelming circumstances. Our fortresses can sometimes take the shape of people or relationships. They can also be material things in our lives that we think will take our minds off our problems. But like David, we should realize that the one true fortress that we have is the one true God. This is the fortress that'll always protect us and never let us down. When we're in God's will, we can face even the most dangerous situations with confidence because God is with us. No matter what our circumstance, the safest place to be is always in the center of God's will. He promises to be our refuge. Jesus said, "I will never leave you. I will never forsake you." So I think we can say in confidence, "The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid." And that is our Bible verse for today. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another verse for the day.